So, will the game recognize that I didn't take a shower?
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite. Glad you made it.
Okay, this is odd. This is hella odd.
She's hungry.
What the?
I would imagine this is her child that died.
There, she's down. Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter.
Yeah.
I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. It's not like the other BTs.
And the biggest question now is, which is the weird territory. Like, we know that BB units are produced from so-called still mothers. So, and from those images I'm getting from my BB units, or still mothers are very close to death. Also, the story has told me that they are kept asleep at the minimum, that they never move for some reason. Like, they didn't went into super detail, which is fine. You know, the mystery is completely fine. But now that we have this Spiceman in front of us with this BT connected to her, this is now getting interesting. I don't have any questions yet, though. This I'm just enjoying.
You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave.
Also, that begs the question that if she were to leave, would her child, quotation marks, go rampage? Is her presence
So about the supercell.
calming it? But then you don't want to really find out, because if she returns, the child is rampant and tears her apart, you will never have anything like this ever again. So you rather want to keep it contained to maybe learn something about human BT relations.
Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute? Thank you. Look at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then. Well, that's all pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
Two different space times.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis. All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum.
Why is this confusing him? As a concept, seems like it confuses him because he knows about beaches. I guess beaches made more sense to him before because it's connected to his dooms. And to everyone else has his own beach and stuff. Yeah.
But with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another Cairo spike. She's been crying more at night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
This is something I would expect, since I already talked about how time lapses. That, like the first boss fight that we had a ton of help from other player entities since they had nameplates and they were player nameplates. That more got enforced the more I got through the overworld, finding packages of other players. And that other people can use the stuff I have built. Yeah. Also, these kinds of games really like to fuck around with space-time continuum. Like, I guess the best finger point to having that is those bridges I have constructed, since they do not have normal supports and get teleported in. Also, I just remembered Hartman. Was it Deadman or Die Hard who said that the printer probably sends material back in time to construct the stuff that we want. Or at least that was one of his guesses.
Maybe. Or worse, they cause another death stranding.
But you got a solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact.
Would have been nice if they went a more big round.
We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back. Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. Then the terrorists hit us.